Hello Scorpio, welcome to your full moon reading. Full moon in Taurus, November 12th will be affecting your 7th house of partnerships, relationships, marriage, things that involve justice or can involve contracts, things being equal or fair and balanced. So we're doing the 6-card spread. Oracle deck by Colette Barn Reed, the Enchanted Map Oracle deck here. And I'm going to be clarifying with the Chakra Wisdom Tarot by Tori Hartman. And I've already shuffled both decks off camera, meditated on your sign and the placement. And we're just going to clarify with cutting them here on camera for you. Hope you all are doing well. Welcome back to subscribers. Thank you for liking. Thank you for subscribing. And for those of you who are new to my channel, welcome. I do hope you find these videos helpful. They are for Sun, Moon, and Rising, and they are predictive messages, so keep that in mind. And they're general, so they may or may not resonate for you. But hopefully they can give you something to maybe prepare yourself with, especially if you do resonate here with the recent past. Start here with, we have the King of Wands and Ghost Lands. So with this energy, I'm feeling like with this King of Wands could represent a person if some of you are involved with a fire sign man, Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries. For some of you, this could be bringing some type of business or role up to date. So Ghostlands is about being in the present, living in the now, realizing the past is in the past and there's nothing you can do to change it. You are here now, and you don't have to worry too much about tomorrow. It's like, also for me, kind of can mean that an old way of doing something is no longer working. So there's something that you have to get with the times with here. And so for some of you, this could be representing you updating your role in your business. For some of you, there could have been a slowdown or a freeze somewhere in a relationship with someone, or there was like a reason to accept someone for who they've become rather than who they've been or what potential they are. It's like kind of someone like, what you see is what you get. Take me as I am right now. So for some of you, that may resonate for you. But King of Wands energy, I feel, is just about you taking some action to keep your position as well of power, and your power for manifesting as well with a partner, possibly your divine masculine. Some of you may have been forced to kind of look at someone differently or in that role. Or for some of you, it's a freezing out that someone has done. So it could go either way, depending on which you fall on. And so what we have for your present moment is Spirit of Place with the 7 of Wands. And what I'm getting with this energy here is many of you standing your ground to stay put and being in your comfort zone. Spirit of Place is also about knowing yourself and being comfortable enough in your skin that wherever you are, you never lose your sense of self. So even in a partnership, some of you are standing your ground and not losing your sense of self, okay? And as well, maybe even standing your ground for some of you against a fire sign that's maybe coming back around and asking you to, so something frozen back in time here for some of you, I feel there has been sparked some new life and some communication for some of you with a partner or someone, okay? And so for some of you, I feel almost kind of forcing you to kind of deal with some issues that you may have with the masculine energy in your life. But for some of you, I feel with this present moment being here with the 7 of Wands that you are standing out to someone if you are a single Scorpio. So some of you, where you are comfortable in your skin, there's someone who's seeing that as you standing out in a way. For others of you, if there could be some oppositions to your choices or oppositions to your relationship, your partnership, your marriage, or a contract. Some of you could be, again, just maybe standing your ground and going against, or not going against, I would say just not allowing others to dictate where you're putting yourself. That's really a clear sign with both of these. It's just like, my place is my place, and I know that where that is. You know, you know your place. Not to say that in even a condescending way. It's more so that you know what you're standing for in what maybe you have to offer in a partnership. So standing for that, standing your ground for that, is perhaps a good place if you're dealing with someone who's coming back around for the second time but may have changed, or you may be looking at someone in a different light, or you yourself going back to the business and contracts, that things, maybe standing your ground for what you know is right. Some of you could be fighting to hold on to a property, hold on to a space where you maybe conduct your business, or just hold on to some type of position. Some of you could have maybe put a time out to what may have been a separation. You may be working on trying to keep that afloat. Some of you standing your ground with that, okay? So what is a resistance and a challenge? For some of you Scorpios, we have movement with the Queen of Cups. So some of you don't want to take a big leap forward that would be, for some of you, I feel maybe too emotional for you to bear. So some of you may be standing your ground for a relationship to stand in its place, or you to stay in one place as well. Now some of you, this could be just like a practical kind of thing with a partner, if you're a married Scorpio specifically, or very close to that. There could be this need that you or your partner has come to professionally that may be trying to get you to come out of a comfort zone, and maybe to come out of a comfort zone, and maybe some of you don't want to leave, or you maybe want to. So for some of you, that would be kind of somewhat emotional for you, and using your intuition too on the direction that you want to go in. Some of you, I feel maybe with this resistance, if there's some type of energy block with your intuition, or trusting your intuition as far as making big strides or big leaps forward. Now also for some of you, this could be avoiding falling in love, in the sense of taking a big step forward and getting married. Maybe for some of you, you put someone on ice, in the sense of the ghost lands, in that regard, to maybe changing your life, changing where you have gained your power, your experience, your resilience, your, standing for something here. Some of you may be avoiding the emotional tie or connection that would take a relationship to the step forward to a partnership. So that could be some of the stance that some of you may be taking. But I as well feel like kind of sticking to what you know in the resistance of a movement forward. Now, for the resistance of the movement is stagnation. Stagnation in the sense that you're not making progression towards a relationship. Well, then that's maybe something that maybe you have to really work on, getting in touch with your intuition and working on your third eye here. Right now, this is an energy of a higher, your crown chakra, your higher power energy. You're calling on that spiritually. You've regained some strength. So for some of you singles who maybe by choice or are maybe avoiding someone in that regard to getting into a deeper commitment. So now what you have for your unexpected help, it is Five of Wands with Field of Dreams. So for some of you, I feel now this would be representing your throat chakra, your communication, and I also feel like for some of you, this would be fighting for your dreams and what you want to expand in your world. What do you want? What eggs do you want to hatch in your life? Working that out. Working out what is conflicting. Speaking, talking it out. And this is Wands energy. Wands, and you pretty much, it's all Wands and the Queen of Cups here. And then the Lovers here, which I will get to, but for your unexpected help is to talk it out. Break the silence if there has been. Some of you may be avoiding taking that step forward, so it's the partner that would have to come to you. So if it does, and this is the fertile energy, so like I feel like whoever's watching, you are the egg, they're the fertilization of whatever they're what's trying to come together as far as a partnership, a contract, even. Now for some of you, for business, fighting for your dreams maybe as well. You know, speaking, and I would say explaining or describing your business and what you want out of it, doing it in a way that you are getting what you've put into it already. So some expansion is coming into something in a way of, and this could be an increase in the communication through your business expansion. And I feel for some of you, there's maybe some questioning that some of you may be going through or having. Some of you, there could be an interview that you're preparing for something here. I don't see like an interview, and maybe like something you're going to be trying out. It's like you being in yourself, comfortable in your skin, will make you stand out in a situation like that, where there is a contract involved and there is some type of mutual agreement, mutual benefit to. It's also too, as far as, and this being a resistance in that sense, big movement forward, being emotionally detached as you are taking a step forward, really feeling a fire in your belly for what you're doing, if this is in regards to just any other type of partnership that is going to be on the table for you. There could be a partnership, and this could be some type of role again, or an offer for someone in power that can put you in a position. There may be something that you're even doing for yourself to stand out here, but getting more physically active as well, but as well an increase in communication here. I feel for some of you that will be an unexpected help, and competition will be healthy in a sense, a way for you. So it's like it's go for it and fight for what it is that you want, getting what you put into it, out of it into it, you know what I'm saying. So here with I would say even to conflicts arising, that's what I was going to say, and you be able to be emotionally detached even if there's competition or conflicts arising, not taking anything personal as far as a choice, but even so, that attitude may bring you some expansion, bring you some opportunity. And there could be something here with the next moon cycle coming in that will, as far as bring that communication forth out of you or towards you. So, and I do feel, again, standing out from competition, you will be hearing of this. And don't worry about the jealousy, because jealousy is also maybe going to bring you even more, like, shine your light even brighter. These people are looking towards you in that sense. And so you even being seen as a threat or a target in a situation, even if this is as someone who has a choice, so who in love, you are standing out in a way. That's that same message. You're in some ways avoiding a big step towards commitment and love, but I feel it's more so protection from the past, if anything. But what is your advice? It is Lovers. Make a choice. Golden Palace. So some of you, this is the security of not just material things, but also your health, wealth, things that you know want to come together with. Now with the Lovers, this is your advice, and this is as well, I feel, in a sense, your higher power, the passion you have for love, balancing the masculine and feminine even within yourself first. Maybe some of you are still working towards and working on that. Okay, so for some of you, like, and masculine may have shown up, but maybe you're working on the feminine side of you, and even standing for something in the sense of, I want to say, can I submit to you? That kind of question is. So it's like a choice here. Once you can feel this incredible security, someone who makes you, and if some of you are into a choice, what's going to be that security? And again, another new moon phase energy here. So some of you, this is going to be coming up as far as your advice around that time, with is making a choice, but also relying on your higher power and making the choice that makes you feel the most secure in all the ways that you need to feel secure, because that's what's going to bring a balance into a situation that may just be, I want to say, a power struggle, but more as far as just kind of like you're in the stages of kind of working things out of what a connection is, what it can mean for you. Um, so what is the outcome? It is, in, of course, married couples, I would say that this is just kind of, maybe even the advice is to go into partnership with your partner, in a sense, with this golden palace. There may be something more to your relationship than meets the eye right now, as far as even if a conflict arises in that sense. But I really get this as working together, and working out any conflicts to get this fertilization, a field of dreams come together, because this is, the possibilities are more than what you think it is right now. That's what that is coming in. That's going to be that realization. And for some of you, the dreams to expand your thinking, but it's going to be to expand your thinking about where a relationship is going, or where a business is going, where your career is going, something in that sense. Okay, just kind of communicating it, and allowing conflicts to arise, being emotionally attached, not even making a big movement away from a situation. So some of you, maybe you're not in a rush to cut, like, you're not in a rush to commit, but you're not in a rush to cut someone off either. So you know, something here with someone showing improving, I feel. But for couples, I feel it's just an overall passionate month. And for some of you, maybe being able to detach the relationship part from the business part, working together with your partner, just actually might bring more passion into your, and insecurity into your world in general. Or otherwise, again, it's just that choose security, choose what you feel right in your, especially your crown chakra here. So some of you, I feel it's a high intuition, high spiritual connection that you have with this person. Highly intuitive, highly spiritual, passionate connection that some of you are already in, or that is around you. As far as the outcome, we have the Ace of Wands and the Protecting Treasure card. So I feel for this is, it is to continue to protect your heart, stand your ground for what, but also don't be afraid to grab onto an opportunity for a new beginning, because the root of it will, I feel, is to restore your passion. There's an opportunity to restore your passion for those of you where it has been missing. For others of you in a relationship, protecting your relationship, going out for that, taking a leap forward and grabbing onto an opportunity together with your partner as a new focus, as well as a new passion that will kind of bring you close together. So some of you have a really good chemistry with someone, not just on a, you know, friendship level, romantic level, but there's a good chemistry on the business front too. So this is something that some of you couples may be getting into more of, something, or there's something particular, if you already work together, or you know, it's coming up together. So it's coming up like you're going to merge on something and work out some conflicts, and get something started here. And so making the choice to choose security, choose happiness, choose health. Some of you too maybe get more physically active as well, with a partner. I feel like partnering up is something that you're going to be doing. For some of you, with your fitness, betterment of your business, betterment of your relationship, realizing, but also standing your ground too with what you do want in a partnership. Standing your ground for your choice too, against naysayers, anybody. But new beginning here is coming in, and a new beginning where you should feel safe, in a sense. I'm getting a sense that this new opportunity is not going to rain on what has already been established, that is good in a situation, partnership, marriage, relationship, or a business idea that you're going to be putting some action towards in the near future. Now some of you could be being asked to become a parent, and you're not sure. Maybe some of you are really comfortable in where you are. You're not sure if you want to take that step towards motherhood yet. If you're female specifically, possibly as well, it could be male, that if you're a male Scorpio, I'm getting the sense that there has been something of a fated, you know, coming together with someone, and this person is standing their ground. You may be standing your ground, or someone is blocking you from, or there's some type of block of going on of you having a say so. So that could be an avoidance that maybe some of you are having. Communication about this is necessary, and it will happen. If you need to, it's going to come about. And it may come about through by way of connecting from others, connecting for the whoever is having a difficult time reaching the others. So now, and then the advice would be to choose love, choose security, choose whatever needs to be secure, and change, you know, and be open to the change of what needs to be secure about a partnership coming together to remain fertile. So then, in this sense, the outcome would definitely be that um, there will be rainbow after sunshine, but here this is a protection of what could be something of a new beginning that you hadn't considered in this situation before. If it's something like that that's resonating with you guys, all right? Definitely new business energy as well, protecting treasure. You're protected in a sense that through your partnership, some of you have chosen wisely on this connection, maybe perhaps for a new contract or business working together. All right, so I'll leave it here for you, Scorpios. That is your reading. I hope something was helpful here for your clarity, confirmation, or forewarning. Of course, if you would like a personal reading from me, that information is below. Take care. Namaste.